Commissioner Chui Jianchun, Deputy Secretary General Sao Weimin, senior officials from Belt and Road Economies, Dr. Peter Lam, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. And welcome, one and all, to the 9th Belt and Road Summit, an annual summit held by the Hong Kong SAR government and the Hong Kong Trade Development Council. I'm pleased to say that this year's summit has attracted around 6,000 high-profile individuals from some 70 countries and regions. These include over 300 delegates representing 38 state-owned enterprises from mainland China. This largest ever delegation from our state-owned enterprises will take part in business sessions throughout the summit. Also joining us are government officials, representatives of international organizations, business and academic leaders, and more. Allow me now to acknowledge His Excellency Permanent Deputy Prime Minister Nguyen Hoa Binh of Vietnam, Her Excellency President Dilma Rousseff of the New Development Bank, among other prominent leaders from Belt and Road regions who are with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here in Hong Kong to do business, to invest in Belt and Road projects, to network and forge partnerships. You are here as well to help build a mutually rewarding and inclusive future for us all. Proposed by President Xi Jinping 11 years ago, the Belt and Road Initiative is now entering its next golden decade. The Belt and Road Initiative, I'm delighted to say, has inspired countries and economies to share opportunities, accelerate common development, and embrace cultural inclusive exchanges. Last October, at the 3rd Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation in Beijing, President Xi Jinping announced 8 major steps our country will take to support the collective pursuit of high-quality Belt and Road cooperation. These wide-ranging steps span from supporting an open world economy and enhancing infrastructural connectivity networks to promoting green development and advancing scientific and technological innovation. As you will notice, the theme of today's summit, building a connected, innovative, and green Belt and Road, closely aligns with our country's strategies in taking forward the initiative. And I'm honored to say that this Belt and Road Summit, now in its 9th year, has been recognized by the central government as a key global gathering for advancing economic, trade, and investment cooperation under the Belt and Road Initiative. I'm grateful to the central government for its welcome support for the summit and for Hong Kong. Hong Kong, China, most open and international city, is perfectly positioned to play a pivotal role in realizing the visionary goal of the Belt and Road Initiative. Thanks to the unique one country, two systems principle, Hong Kong is the only world city that enjoys both the China advantage and the global advantage. As a super connector and super value adder, we provide world-class infrastructure and professional services support that facilitate trade and enhance projects. We came 5th in the world in the last and latest World Competitiveness Yearbook. In the fields of international trade and business legislation, we were ranked 1st globally. The world's busiest air cargo hub, and one of its top 4 international shipping centers, Hong Kong offers the smooth connectivity to boost trade along the Belt and Road. Long an international trade center, Hong Kong is a staunch supporter of free and multilateral trade. Last year, we were the world's 10th largest trading entity in merchandise trade. Between 2013 and 2023, Hong Kong's external trade with Belt and Road economies other than the mainland has surged by almost 60%, 3.8 times the growth rate of our trade with all economies. Last year, Belt and Road economies accounted for more than 43% of Hong Kong's external trade in value, with the rest of the world other than the mainland. That compares with less than 1/3 in 2013. These figures reflect the enormous potential and promise of the Belt and Road. Last month, I led a high-level delegation of some 30 Hong Kong business and government leaders to Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam. The visit yielded 55 MOUs with 3 ASEAN states, covering a wide range of areas from business and investment to culture, education, and more. One key achievement of the mission was our shared agreement to jointly promote the Belt and Road initiative with Hong Kong. Another was the reaffirmation of support for Hong Kong's accession to RCEP, the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership. Hong Kong is also strengthening ties with Belt and Road regions beyond ASEAN. In May, the Ministry of Commerce joined hands with our Belt and Road office to lead a joint business mission to Hungary and Kazakhstan, signing 10 MOUs in areas such as green development and innovation and technology. Indeed, Hong Kong originates or acts as an intermediary in 2/3 of the mainland's inward foreign direct investment and outward direct investment. Yes, investors around the world, and that includes over 2,700 family offices here, can take full advantage of Hong Kong and its broad range of professional services, from financial and legal services to architectural, engineering, logistics, and more for their Belt and Road projects. These services thrive in Hong Kong thanks to our robust legal system and the rule of law under our one country, two systems principle. Hong Kong, let me add, is the only common law jurisdiction within China. That means our legal regime in the business realm resembles that of many major global financial centers. That's why Hong Kong has emerged as a global legal hub and an international dispute resolution center. The new international organization for mediation will soon be headquartered in Hong Kong. It is the first and only international intergovernmental body specializing in mediation for the resolution of international disputes, and is on par with the International Court of Justice and the Permanent Court of Arbitration in The Hague, which specialize in other means of dispute resolution. Innovation and technology is also central to Hong Kong's future and our central role in the Belt and Road. We are collaborating on INT development with other cities in the Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau, Greater Bay Area, bridging together Hong Kong's solid R&D capabilities and other cities' prowess in innovation and advanced manufacturing to unleash the potential of new quality productive forces. Green development is increasingly important in our collaboration, as this year's summit theme makes it clear. Hong Kong contributes to the cause of sustainability by not only developing green tech, but also by leveraging our expertise in financial services and driving the development of green finance. Earlier this year, we launched the world's first multi-currency tokenized green bond, part of our commitment to Hong Kong's rise as a green finance hub. I'm sure you will hear more on this in the Green Chapter, a new feature of the summit this year. Cultivating people-to-people bonds is another long-standing Hong Kong strength. Hong Kong boasts flight connectivities and connections to some 190 destinations. We are conveniently situated within a 5-hour flight from half of the world's population. And we will launch our airport's free one-way system by year's end, supporting our commitment to building a more extensive air Silk Road. Key to all these exciting developments is talent. Hong Kong, I'm pleased to say, is home to 5 of the world's top 100 universities. Just last academic year, we have welcomed more than 4,000 students from Belt and Road countries to publicly funded university programs in Hong Kong under our Belt and Road Scholarship and related initiatives. They can benefit from our enhanced talent admissions regime and stay for up to 2 years after graduation in Hong Kong to look for professional and other opportunities. Developing people-to-people bonds also means creating opportunities for creative collaborations. The 2-month Asia Plus Festival will start this week in Hong Kong, a fast emerging East-West Center for international cultural exchange. A central Belt and Road gathering, it showcases the dazzling arts that thrive among Belt and Road communities all over the world. And thus just one of the more than 200 mega events that we are showcasing this year for a world of visitors. For you, I invite you to find time, make time to experience Hong Kong. From the West Kowloon Cultural District, one of the world's largest arts and cultural developments, to the country parks and seaside walks of Hong Kong, the dim sum days, Michelin star diners and glittering non-stop nights of Hong Kong, a world city. Ladies and gentlemen, addressing this truly international audience has reminded me of another series of global events, the Paris Olympics and Paralympics, which came to a close last month and this week, respectively. I'm proud that all delegates are athletes in the Hong Kong-China delegation has completed in the true spirit of the Olympic motto: faster, higher, stronger, together. As the Belt and Road Initiative ushers in its next golden decade, I believe this spirit can be applied to our mission here too. Through the friendship and business collaboration among us, I'm confident that our economies will grow faster, our companies will soar higher, and our communities will go stronger together. On that note, I wish you all a rewarding Belt and Road Summit and a memorable stay with us all in Hong Kong. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, the Chief Executive.